It's the Real News Network. I'm Sharmini Pires coming to you from Baltimore. Recent reports that the Chinese government deployed a surface-to-air missile system to one of its contested islands in the South China Sea stoked the tensions among some of the other countries in the region, including Japan, Taiwan, and Vietnam. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry, commenting on the unfolding situation in the region, said, "There is every evidence every day that there has been an increase of militarization of one kind or another. It is of a serious concern," he said. On to discuss this developing story situation is Lawrence Wilkerson. Lawrence is the former Chief of Staff for the U.S. Secretary of State Colin Powell, and he's currently an adjunct professor of government at the College of William and Mary. And of course, he's a regular contributor to the Real News Network. So Larry, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Sharmini.
So Larry, why is China deploying these missiles into the hotly contested territory? They're really raising the stakes here. Why are they doing this at this time?
It is a territory where trillions of dollars in commerce traverses almost every year. And it is a serious controversy, and I think we have to look at China's substitution of nationalism for communism as its principal motivating force. Its new ideology is nationalism. And like Putin in Moscow, the more China stands up or is apparent to its people standing up to the United States, the more solid this new ideology becomes, this nationalism. The flaw in that fabric for China and for the United States, and indeed for the region and the world, is that at the same time, because of China's economic success principally, its military is gaining more and more force and power within the councils of decision-making in Beijing. And its military is increasingly dictating some of China's policy, and the Chinese dare not countermand that dictation because it is augmenting that ideology of nationalism. Look what they've done with Japan, for example. Regionally, they've made Japan, quote, the other, unquote. And so they foreclose any meaningful diplomacy with Tokyo or vice versa, Tokyo with Beijing, because Japan has become the regional bad guy and the reinforcer of this new ideology of nationalism. So this is a very dangerous game that China is playing. On the same hand, it's a dangerous game the United States is playing.
Exactly. I was going to ask you, the U.S. is presenting itself as a third party here. How involved is the U.S. behind the scenes amidst these disputes going on in the region?
I think, as I was saying, the other side of this is the game the United States is playing, a serious game of maritime commerce, freedom of navigation, and so forth, but we're not playing it from the top of the deck, as it were. Look at us. We have not ratified the UN Convention on the Law of the Sea. That's the fundamental legal framework from which we should be coming. That's how we can assert freedom of navigation, freedom of maritime commerce, and so forth, with the high standing that we should have. But our Senate has not ratified that treaty, and they've not ratified it because big oil and other mining interests besides big oil don't want us to ratify it because they want to rape, pillage, and plunder the floor of the sea when the time comes to do so. They don't want it to be the proceeds of that mining and that effort to go to the global commons as the UN Convention on the Law of the Sea intimates it would. So we're not operating from the high ground as we challenge China's claims. We should be. The Senate should ratify that treaty.
Now, the commander of the U.S. 7th Fleet, Vice Admiral Joseph P. Arcoin, has recently called on Australia to join the U.S. in freedom of navigation naval operations within the 12 miles of the contested area. What are you thinking in terms of the repercussions of all of this?
I'm thinking that the admiral chose another country that looks a lot like the United States in terms of the color of its skin and so forth and so on. I wouldn't have done that. I'd have said Indonesia, Vietnam, Republic of the Philippines, Brunei even, any other country in the region, and in fact all of them should probably routinely transit the South China Sea and even transited within 12 nautical miles of some of these contested atolls and outcroppings, because that's the way you prove the point under the UN Convention. That's the way you corroborate by practice and precedent the fact that this is considered by the majority of the world to be international waters and not Chinese sovereign waters. That's the way you do it. You don't get white people from another continent that looks and feels a lot like the United States to come do it with you. I think that was a mistake. Now, you'll say probably if you're the admiral, well, the Australians are the only ones who will do it. Well, that's a problem. You need to get into ASEAN. You need to get into the councils of ASEAN. You need to get into these bilateral relationships we have with these countries. And you need to convince them that they need to do some of the heavy lifting too. They need to do some of this freedom of navigation, maritime transit exercises too. You need, in essence, to gang up on China in the sense that you bring as many people as possible into this argument so you have more evidence of what you're trying to do and of the innocence of what you're trying to do and ultimately the legality of what you're trying to do.
And the other countries in the region concerned about this, Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Brunei, Taiwan, Vietnam, on and on, the list goes on. Is there a forum for them to negotiate, talk about this with China?
Well, of course, there's the ASEAN Forum to speak with one voice. That includes most of these countries. And then there's the Permanent Court of Arbitration. There's the International Court of Justice. There are all these tools that are available outside of shooting at one another that are available to solve some of these problems and some of these disputes. One or two of the Chinese claims might be legitimate. Most of them, I think, in their broad application are not legitimate. Yeah. The exclusive economic zone of different countries has to be considered here, and it has to be arbitrated. But there's a regime under which to arbitrate it, and it's not the regime of shooting at one another.
Now, I understand they have laid claim to almost 70% of the contested islands.
Sharmini, let me point out one other thing before you go away.
Of course.
There are many war games in which I participated between China and the United States, most of them based, of course, on our war plan for the defense of Taiwan. Let me tell you how those war games always wind up. My Marines had a metaphor for it. They call it the metaphor of the shark and the elephant. The U.S. is the shark. Its Navy can't go ashore and fight China without being defeated. And China's the elephant. It can't come off its shore without being defeated. So you're involved in a conflict that, if it starts, inevitably gravitates to the use of nuclear weapons. That's the only way the shark can influence the elephant or the elephant the shark. We do not want that. We do not need that. The region nor the world needs a nuclear war between China and the United States. That's where all the war games lead that I've ever played in, and there are quite a lot of them.
Larry, thank you for that, and we'll be following this, as I'm sure you will be, and hope to have you back very soon.
Thanks for having me, Sharmini.
And thank you for joining us on the Real News Network.
Yes, good morning and welcome to Straight Up for today, the 23rd of February 2016, Tuesday. We had a debate here yesterday, and we should have another one here before the election on the 25th. Should. The voting has started, voting started yesterday with the ladies and males of the police force and the army start vote yesterday. It is said that the turnout of them, at first people were saying that the turnout is low, but afterwards it is said that the turnout is higher than usual. Soldiers vote yesterday. Has there been a count of the ballots yet? People go and try to find out which way the soldier and the police them vote. We don't know how far them are going to find out how the ballot them go. Whether it's a ballot or the bullet, like what Malcolm would say, the ballot or the bullet. And you know them have their authorized bullets, the security forces. The road races, you frequently have road races in Kingston and road walks for charity, usually for charity or for publicity, to publicize a cause. And usually these road races and road walks, charity walks, are facilitated by the dedication of routes and blocking off of some roads or the blocking off of some lanes, so that the walkers and runners might move in safety. But sometimes there's no warning to the general public. The general public is the same set of people that you draw upon to support these road races and walks. Whether they're people going to leave out of them car and leave off of them job and go run or walk and support it in that way. The general public also support it by responding with donation and help. So the general public that you call upon to support the road races, walks and charity events sometimes are severely inconvenienced because of what? No warning of the routes that will be restricted. Restricted don't mean lock off, you know. It means that it will be narrowed. Restricted or constricted. Narrow like our artery or a vein, narrow down and the blood now flow so fast. And you must be warned to slow down, because the blood now flows so fast or the traffic can't flow so fast. No warning sometimes, no signage. Plenty people experience them inconvenience from time to time. Most of the road races and road walks are well regulated, but sometimes there's no warning and no signage. Even when them warn, no signage. No signage before you reach the place. You just go run, go block up in a whole heap of traffic barrier. Whole heap of traffic barrier, like all Saturday or Sunday, was it? Sunday. Whole heap of traffic barrier blocking off the most of Oxford Road, about 2/3 of Oxford Road. No warning. Hardly any warning, no warning. See, I'm like the Labour Party meeting half a tree. No warning and no proper direction. The night before, I driving to go pick up my brethren in a Trelawney. Drive with it to Christiana. No warning. I go running a Labour right meeting, block the road. Running a PNP meeting, a block road. No warning. Running there and go reaching a traffic jam surrounded by crowds, fanatic crowds, sometimes calm crowd. No warning. Police have stopped people. I see police stop a car before me and direct him, so I think I check him document. When I check a stock, I direct who them feel like to go up on a detour and avoid the meeting. Not stopping every car and warning them and find out if every car going to the meeting. No warning, no signage. And the general public who is being asked to support these things, whether it is charities, road races, walks, or political party. The same general public that you're looking to support what you're doing. No warning and no signage to make them avoid inconvenience, but you're going to ask them to support you. What you up to? Just play a little piece of it again. It's your party. You can ball if you want. I heard at first that it was a female doctor who died by swine flu. And then afterwards I hear it's a male doctor. Which is it? Is it two doctors who died? I doubt it. Is it a male or a female doctor that died by the swine flu in Jamaica? I would like to clarify, because I've been hearing both of those things back and forth. Back and forth. Well, we had a debate yesterday. You never get any chance to phone in yesterday. Not even going to get any chance to send any text message today, because we have a text message situation that we have to straighten up. So it will be mostly phone calls today. You can respond both to the debate yesterday and the upcoming election, and also anything else, like for instance the wonderful Dan Drummond symposium, especially hosted by Dermot Hussey and the musicians and Sunday. Wonderful. And so it is. But time coming down, only 1 day left for campaign. After 1 day left for campaign, that's today. No campaigning tomorrow, officially. But you know them will go on campaign. Up to midnight today is the last day of campaigning legally. Let's hear from Carl Walker. 1 minute to 0. Carl Walker.
Daddy, look over there, Daddy.
Yes, I heard an next piece of PJ Patterson's speech there. Next piece of PJ Patterson's speech when him say, boy, them beg me not to come back into the engine room. You remember when I was opening the, when I was renaming the highway there, one of the toll road PJ Patterson Highway. And Carl Samuda beg Patterson said, please don't bother come back in and no campaign in the future. So don't be the driver. Don't come back, come drive the PNP Jeep in the campaign. PJ say, boy, you know that I'm more dangerous in the engine room, you know, like as the person that look after the mechanical maintenance of the vehicle. So PJ tell him, say, yeah, beg me not to drive, I'm more dangerous when I'm dealing the maintenance. So PJ come back again, come to them, beg me not to come back in the engine room. But him say, boy, him is back on the road and he want to deliver the cargo. And the cargo is the cargo of truth. Lest we forget, because my mother tell himself to speak the truth and speak it ever cost it what it really look like. Some of the truth him knows, so some of the truth ever cost him something. So him say him going to speak the truth. Because my mother teach him to do that whether it costs him or not. And him say, you have to go joke them hard. That are the opposition. Joke them hard. Because you don't know me as a politician, but I am also a lawyer. And I deal with facts. Listen to me, God, tonight I am the political professor. I tell you, from east to the west, the rising sun, the PNP sun is rising, and it will never set. That means like Japan, you know, the rising sun. Remember the Japanese dictator? Them have them emperor, but them have them dictatorship, fascist dictatorship otherwise. You know. Them have the emperor Japan, royalty. But them have the fascists also where really a ruler and have the emperor and the royalty of Japan as a figurehead. And the rising sun joining with the fascists of Europe, Germany and Italy. That evil axis according to, who did call evil axis? I think either Churchill or Roosevelt did call them three fascist power there. The evil axis, where look like them out for mash down the royalty and capitalists of Europe. Same as the Japanese rising sun that claims they like Hitler say, the Reich, the Third Reich. The Third Reich, that's the name of Hitler government, you know. The Third Reich will last 1,000 years. Eventually it lasts 12 years. Last 12 years from 1933 to 1945. Them say they will last 1,000 years. The rising sun of Japan, them did a schedule for last thousands of years too. Them go down in Pearl Harbor. No, them never go down. They try put down Pearl Harbor, them go down in Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Rise again all the same. Let's hear from Delroy Wilson. Go down, Pharaoh. Pharaoh, go down. Talking about your father was King Pharaoh and you is Pharaoh again. I hear a lady I say if she go against her usual party where she born and growing, her grandpapa would have turned over them grave. I tell you. And if you vote against his dearly departed party, you're living in a caste system. If you regard things that way, you are living in a caste system like in India, where if you're born as a servant or a garbage collector, you have to be a garbage collector, and the generations to come will have to be garbage collectors. A caste system where you're rigidly, you're set, all your family and all your people, them set in some rigid class division, and you must become a garbage collector who born royal and who are rain and thief people money, go and thief people money and rich, and everybody's fixed. And that's what them in and don't know talking about them have to vote for them family party. In a caste system. You don't understand? You're untouchable. Portia can be touched, but you are untouchable. Like the people in India, we're down underneath and the higher so-called higher class of people, so then them touch them, and if you touch them, if they touch them, them cursed. You don't understand? People have them daddy, some people one time they have all them daddy lying in state for weeks. The man dead, and them have him lay down in state, you know, lying in state like big funeral, state funeral. Lie down in a bed, say him not dead, lying in state in him room. And not until him stink to high heaven, Then them decided they must get the hell out of the kitchen and get into the fridge or down at the funeral home. Get the hell out of the kitchen and get in the fridge. You don't understand me? Because people claim say them must stick by them grandpapa if him even dead. Him go and dictate how them vote, and if him even dead, him not dead, them must keep him in them room, so him not dead, him soon raise up. I tell you. Let's hear from Prince Buster. Cowboy comes to town. You say them have some shooting and mobile. Pure that I go on. Prince Buster. We can't take any text message today, but we welcome your calls to make up for yesterday. And the people that we want to greet and acknowledge, we will do that after 10 and after 11. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome, sir.
Yes, man. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
I want to ask a question, and I don't know if you can answer, but if you can't answer, probably you should try and get some answers from relevant people. The tax plan that the opposition proposed.
Yeah.
They mentioned that it was a plan proposed by the TSOJ in 2011.
J.R. Matalan.
Well, he was, I think at the time, he was the president or...
Was he proposing it on behalf of PSOJ?
I don't know. I'm saying that the opposition mentioned that it came from him.
No, you said PSOJ.
Yeah, that it came from the PSOJ, from Matalan.
No, you're talking now the two side. Oh yeah, you're saying Matalan and you're saying PSOJ. Which one was it?
Well, I remember in 2011 a proposal came from the PSOJ. Matalan was, I think, the president of the PSOJ at the time.
And the proposal was made by the PSOJ or Matalan himself?
I don't know.
I know you don't know, but you say
taking mentioned that it came from Matalan.
Yes.
Right. Now, in that proposal, I remember clearly that there was proposal on GCT as well.
There was proposal on GCT. What was that?
That included proposals on GCT, that they should reduce GCT and put it on every product across the board, including sardine, mackerel, and all those things. Right now, the opposition mentioned that they look at that plan, readjusted it, and change it to suit them, to indicate that they can increase the threshold to 1.5 million. Now I'm asking the opposition, what did they do with the GCT? Are they still planning to reduce it, or are they planning to increase it? So they just mention about increasing the threshold, but they don't talk about what they're going to do with GCT, because on one hand, you can give the people an increase, and on the other hand, you take it back in GCT. So that is simply my question.
You give the people an increase in pay. Would you allow me to finish?
Mm-hmm.
You give the people an increase in pay,
yes,
and the people decide what they are going to buy,
right,
and therefore they don't have to be spending out for GCT because they might not buy nothing. Would you allow me to finish, please?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You give the people an increase,
yes,
and you allow the people to spend as they will,
yeah,
and therefore if them don't want to spend all back the whole of their money, them not going to buy the whole of the thing with no DCT, as well as some people going to spend off all their money with them get. Some people will get extra income in them hand, them spend off all that. Some other people see it as a chance now to plan and to save. So why are you saying that them give with one hand and taking back with the other?
What is the purpose for money? You're gonna get money and you put it in your...
You want me to answer? You want me to answer your question?
No, the purpose of money...
You want me to answer your question?
No, you don't answer it.
No, you ask me what is the purpose of money. Do you want me to answer?
Yeah.
Money is a store of value. A store.
Right.
A store, not a spending.
So if you...
Hold on. You are insinuating that money is to be spent, and other people know that money is to be stored.
To be spent at a later date.
When they feel like it, not when...
Right, so it doesn't matter if you have GCT and car increase. I plan to buy a car with my money. And you up the taxes on purchase of car. So in one lick, when I go to buy my car, in one lick you're going to take back even more than what you say you give me.
No, hold on. The first thing is that you're addressing this question to the JLP and not to me. And the second thing is this. Would you allow me? Would you allow me? You're not going to allow me. Hold on, you're not going to allow me. Cut him out there. You don't want to hear nothing from me. Back away, back off. Back off. Back off. You want to buy a new car. You will get more money and you want to buy a new car same time. You run up in a GCT. Me say, me not buy no new car. And you want to come tell me, say me I do this, that and that. Go address it to the JLP. Why your phone near? You ask the JLP and you don't want to allow me when me allow you when you attack. You don't want to allow me when me attack. We will not be intimidated neither by the JLP, the PNP, or no gangster, no Dan, nobody. And we not try to intimidate nobody neither. Because we allow you for 2.5 minutes straight for talk. And then when we start talk now, every time you see something, every time you see a little opening, you want board going there. And it's a comma, it's not a opening. It's not every opening is good to go into. Some of them is a back door. It's an exit and you want to come take it as an entry. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Judgment.
Morning, sir.
Hello.
Morning, Wagwan.
Alright. It can get silly and silly every minute.
Yeah.
Now, what I know?
Yeah.
You see a man on the TV last night, you see?
Yeah.
A soldier. So him say.
Alright.
Him dip him finger in the ring, but him couldn't vote.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why I'm
You
late?
know why?
I'm late? Oh.
No, man.
Oh.
Them not have no... Alright, when they call the paper them way after you dip your finger, you get?
After you dip your finger, ballot
Yeah.
paper?
The ballot.
No ballot.
What I know? No ballot. Say Marcus Garvey. People them.
Oh, I hear says after you mark the ballot you dip, you know.
That's all?
I don't know, but I hear so.
Well, alright. Well, the man come on and say, him go vote for. Well, Marcus Garvey party name?
PPP.
Whatever. Okay. Uncle realize say, no ballot no there to them.
No, it's one ballot, you know. You mean them name not the mark on the ballot?
Whatever.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yes.
Alright, now you say me now listen to another program. And a man call upon the homosexual thing.
Call upon it?
Him call about it.
Oh, I'm for call on that topic, yes sir.
Okay. And him so smart
Yeah.
that him go to the point and say, him rather go back in a slavery more than live with any way with homosexual there.
Oh yeah?
Wonder if him know what them do with black people when black people in a slavery. Wonder if him knows so all donkey them force them to do all kind of things with.
Them homosexualize. No for this.
Hello. Last night, me see they had a man there. Me never know something Mandela go through still.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes sir.
Now, you see, Jerry, let me tell you something now. Me tired. You hear me say?
Yeah.
That gentleman will just call you and say, let me give you the left one and take you the right.
Yeah.
I dispute what him say.
Yeah, maybe yes. If you
Yeah,
allow
but
them.
hold on, you know.
Yes.
But fool rush in,
Yeah.
where wise men afraid for trade.
Yeah.
And everybody, it's my like them, the man will say, you got to take $5,000 and buy a year though.
Yeah.
And you pick that it's hungry.
Yeah. That means you have a $5 brain.
I want to just 5 cents brain that.
Yes.
You understand what I'm talking about? Because what you know? Come easy.
Go easy.
Go easy.
Easy
You work
come
hard for it.
easy come easy go.
Work hard for it.
Yeah.
You use it until the eagle's greener.
Yes.
You alright, Jerry?
But the first thing is this, I not trust no car. But him sound like a man who trust car. When you trust car, GCT will you. I not trust no car. I go and save my money and buy what me can afford.
Okay.
So true that now my money now spend same time, but him money I spend before me even earn it.
I mean I have an old shirt
I've done no shirt. And go buy a name brand shirt. New brand. And they're hungry. Yeah, right later.
Thank you very much. Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Yes, morning.
Welcome.
Joseph Matalan was the president and head of the private sector working technical committee that developed that thing in 2010. They developed it.
Develop it up?
Yeah, develop the program. The technical team.
Hold on. When you say them develop it up, you mean them
develop it up.
Develop it up.
Yeah.
That's why I said develop. You them turn it in a devil.
They presented that program in 2010.
Hold on. Question. Did he present it as Joseph Matalan or representing the private sector?
Representing the private sector working technical team. Committee.
Yeah.
The soldier, the news item, the man was an ex-soldier and there was no ballot. The Marcus Garvey party did not put a candidate. But what I want to talk to you about
constituency? Hold on. What constituency?
It is Southeast St. Andrew, Julian Robinson's constituency.
No constituency belongs to Julian Robinson.
Julian is going to win in the Southeast St. Andrew.
No constituency belongs to Julian Robinson.
He represents Southeast St. Andrew.
And the seat is now vacant.
He represents Southeast St. Andrew and he's going to continue to represent.
I grant you that to identify quickly, you can say Julian Robinson constituency, but not Julian Robinson seat.
What I want to talk to you about though, if you look at managing editor Gleaner, RJR, the Observer, the Power 106, there's a lockdown on of the media houses by the opposition. So the People's National Party must be commended for going through that fire and beating them.
Hold on, when you say lockdown of the media houses, by what you mean?
Alright, I don't know if you have been following. This may be the only program and station where there's an equal balance in terms of the...
Hold on. You're straying all over the place. I asked you what you mean by lockdown of the media by the opposition.
The JLP controls all of those places.
Name them again.
The JLP controls all of those places.
Name them again.
RGR, Gleaner, Observer, the Power 106 calling program, the hotline calling.
All right, hold on a minute. Let's go for a break. Hold on, break.
Call 1-888-225-5648.
What's happening every day, sunny day. I pray, Jaja leads the way.
Sweet up in the afternoon, big things are going. The program will look for the things that go on in a free country in a free language.
This is News Talk, FM, broadcasting from the University of the Western Campus.
I see no one in my way. It's even more than words can say. I listen last year needs a way. If it takes more than breath.
Good morning and welcome back to Straight Up. Are you there?
Fine.
Now hear this now. RGR and the Gleaner. Would you allow me to finish saying what I said? Could I be just saying RGR and the Gleaner and done? Could I?
No.
Then they were. Alright, RGR and the Gleaner. When you try to frame RGR and the Gleaner as being controlled by the opposition, your credibility shot it, your credibility just come back to life.
No,
Would you allow me to finish? Your credibility every day dead and come back to life, like a cat, 9 life. But as they come back to life, you shot it again by saying that RGR and the Gleaner are controlled by Labour, right?
Yeah, man, for the campaign, man, you're not following the situation.
So who your party control then?
That is what I'm saying. That's why this 621
No. I ask you a question. No, hold on. Ask you a question. Like how the JLP controls so much media. Which one the PNP control?
None.
Okay.
We just work with everybody.
Oh, you work with everybody. No, but if you work with everybody, that means that the Labour right couldn't control if you are allowed to work. No, if you are allowed.
All the things said.
No, you're not listening. If you are allowed to work with everybody, that means that Labour don't control them then.
No, man, them control it, you know. And them all, even from the front pages, man, them are psychological warfare. But we'll go through the fire and beat them.
Your credibility.
Using our performance for 4 years.
You're not stop.
Alright,
we have to go cut our credibility shot dead.
man.
Credibility shot dead by yourself. Self-inflicted wound. Self-inflicted wound. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello? Next one, please. Good morning.
Sir, good morning.
Talk up louder, please, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Good. I have to be laughing because, I mean, a gentleman and this one come matching. I don't know. If she's not listening, I mean, they just say things without thinking. Because I want to tell you, it's about 3 to 1. They control it more than the other party.
What is 3 to 1, sir?
No, you're 3 of the advertisement to 1 of the so what are they saying? Oh, she's saying that they control.
3 advertisement by who?
No, I mean, when you hear 3 PNP, you hear maybe 1 jail.
Oh, but different from ad, people get covered still by media, so it's not only
everybody is what you pay for, you get.
No, you get coverage, you get coverage from the media. Media come at your place and report what you do and play it back and interview and all kind of thing, different from what you pay for.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You never hear a news item about what Porsche say and what Oldness say? Yes, sir?
Yes. I heard that.
Then a coverage that man went up pay for? Go ahead, sir.
Yes, everybody talking about it, everything. But what I would like to mention...
Talk up louder, please.
The integrity of the ballot. When it votes, is the protection to get it to wherever the central station. Yeah. That is what I would like to cafe and all those people to have, people to see that. A matter of fact, the people, the presiding officer and the poll class should go along with their boxes and deliver it rather by a vehicle, a special vehicle, rather than they having one people coming and bundle them up together. If you want to have an integrity and have the will, have the vote, it don't matter who wins, but the country have a right to get it according to the vote.
All right, sir. My time now.
Yes, go ahead.
Why did the security, police and soldier vote yesterday?
In order to assist. But
No. Hold on. One thing, not but yet. Why did the security vote yesterday?
So that they will be available to work during the days of election.
Yeah, and especially to help prevent the illegal moving of ballot box and them thing there. Although sometimes soldier and police are used to move ballot box illegally too. You know that?
Yeah.
But we have forgot to some other call. But one more
drive behind.
One more thing. In 1993, Seaga said some people have moved ballot box. You know him though? Him decided to him go move them because him not going to allow the other people to move them. And put the ballot box in him car. And drive go one center, a marvelous school there. And when the people see him come in there and find out, the crowd, the PNP crowd surround him, go feed him food, you know that?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know?
I heard about it.
1993. I remember, you know, Jamaica go for catch a fire because, you know, so if you got damage, Seaga, then up on election day. In a PNP ants nest. All hell got broke loose. And PJ Patterson couldn't stop it. Because Jeff Ford control the crowd there. PJ Patterson couldn't stop it. Nobody stopped it. You know who did come stop it? Hello, do you know?
I believe it was Porsche.
Porsche Simpson Miller come fly the gate. Fly the gate to go let out the pirate. She also did free Seaga. But thank you very much. Here's our next call. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Well,
Mr. Coom.
Man, you are so perfect. Right? Sister P, save Mr. Seaga.
Save him what?
From get beaten.
No, man. Save him life.
Well, even that, Sister P take him in her car, I believe. And take care of him with. I said nobody touch him. Anyway, that is not my point. But me I correct you, you're perfectly right. No correct you, me I back you up. Alright, listen now. Me hear them talk about, me don't really about them talk about cafe observer and foreign observer.
Yeah.
Question. And what's the question? When they me take when Mr. Job do back when he was JLP and they court for 3 years, why me cafe and the observer didn't never discover it?
Why Cafe and the Observer never discover what?
They take them much bucks, some dozen bucks, and have it.
Alright, so who discovered it?
Somebody who never, something never go right. And
No, hold on, we're not talking about a thing now, we're talking about identifying people. Who discovered it?
Me tell you what me hear, I wasn't here.
Tell me who discovered it, don't bother tell me what happened. Just tell me who discovered it.
But me don't know who discovered it. No went to the but
it was discovered?
Yes, and that do find them and go out with it.
No, that do get the information from the person who discovered it.
Right, could be.
And how long it take him to get back him seat?
Almost 3 years, but they get every cent for retroactive though.
No, you're talking too fast. What is about retroactive?
Him get the money from the election until the two case decide.
Which money?
The money when he's supposed to get, he can't get when MP money.
You mean salary?
Yeah, yes.
So who it was that get the seat?
You know a word, me not call nobody name.
Who it was get the seat wrong?
At first.
Who it was get the seat illegally?
Illegally?
Yeah.
It was a lady. Me never know her name.
Who it is? Who it is?
Me not call nobody name, boss.
So it's either you talk to two sides of your mouth or
no, me not, or
you lie down.
What you want to say? You know what I mean?
You lie upon the same side where you lie upon last night, you lie upon it this morning.
Why?
Because it's like you lie good.
Because I'm talking to you.
No, it's Phyllis Mitchell. Phyllis Mitchell?
No, Philip Coons.
What's your name again?
Oh, the lady.
Yeah.
You should come from St. Mary. You're calling him already, so me not calling him name.
She come from St. Mary?
Yeah.
And I think she a campaign back in St. Mary too.
No, same place she got some of you.
Her daughter was a terrific runner for Jamaica.
Some of you, I don't know.
Nicole Mitchell, yeah.
I believe she got back in the same country as what she was before.
But she and Dabdo in the same stable now.
Dabdo not run again, man. Yeah.
What do you mean him not run again? What do you mean him not run again?
You are perfectly right, Mr. Samar.
Then him not run him mouth pan fast.
Well, alright, I
forgot the next call. If him,
one more thing.
that going to spoil up the next call.
No,
yes, it's going to spoil up the next call. Call again after 10.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Morning, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Alright, I see the PMC is making one another chance at debunking the tax package from Mr. Golden this evening with their 3-man, whatever they call it.
What is about 3-man?
They're having a symposium on the tax thing, that the tax relief that Mr. Golden is.
No, what is about 3-man?
Because it's 3 persons going to be on the panel.
Which 3?
Mr. Hyman and Mr. Matalan and someone else that I'm not so familiar with.
Denzel Williams.
And who is Denzel Williams, sir?
An economist from the university. I think he's a professor also.
Right. But I'm wondering if that thing wants to have any credibility, shouldn't it have somebody in there that might seem to be a little different from them? You
say credibility. You don't know Denzel Williams, so you don't know if he's different from Matalan. Hold on. You don't know Denzel Williams, do you?
No, I don't know.
So you don't know if he is different from Matalan and Hyman?
Right.
Then why you say it wants somebody different to be credible?
Well, I mean that to say that somebody that I know really,
Oh, you mean
somebody that can be seen to be different.
Seen, but because you don't see Denzel Williams, nobody else not see him.
No, man. What I'm saying have nothing to do with Denzel Williams. I'm not.
You don't know him. No, hear me now. You are saying that to be credible, it needs somebody different from them who they are all the same. You don't know Denzel Williams, and yet you are saying he's the same as Matalan and Hyman.
Well, I tell you something, Mister.
Address what I just said.
All right. Say it again, sir.
No, we're wasting time.
Yeah.
We have one more call. Please call back after 10 o'clock, please. Will you do that? Leave him. Don't cut him off. Hello, has he been cut off? Hello? I invite him to call back after 10 o'clock. Next call. Morning, welcome straight up, hello?
Jerry.
Welcome.
Hello, sir.
Go ahead, please.
Okay, you must cut out some of those technicality, you hear me?
Which technicality?
Just deal with the people as they talk.
No, which technicality I must cut out?
Like what you just said with the man there a while ago.
Which technicality?
We are asking him who is Mr. He's telling me that Williams, he wants a program that is free of all standard and matter and our PNP people.
Yes.
He would have probably say a level playing field with somebody else.
I know, the technicality that I must cut out. Which technicality?
Because you're asking one thing about Mr. Williams, Denzel Williams and the program, and you're saying that, you know, maybe other people think him quite neutral, and that's what I think he might mean.
And I must cut out what?
No, I'm saying that when the people come...
No, cut out. We're talking about cut out. No, hear this now.
Give them a hearing.
We are talking about cut out. We are talking...
to come on this program.
We are talking about what you say I must cut out technicality. Which technicality I must cut out?
The man is saying to you, the man is saying in other words that Ralston is a PNP. They're going to have a symposium. Matalan is a PNP. They are fighting the JFP plan where the worker will get some benefit if you...
You're taking the whole day and you're not telling me which technicality I must cut out.
But we have done that. Well, let's move on to something new.
No, you, the first thing you choose to use up your time and say, Jerry... No, you can't. Your first thing you come here, you said, Jerry, cut out them technicality.
Well, technicality, you're always trying to be technical. I don't mean you are disrespectful.
Well, all right. Hear what we're going to know. We're going to cut to the chase here now. And the chase is the news. 10 a.m. headline news. Cutting straight to the news, technically. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Wagwan, Jerry.
Fine, thank you. Wagwan.
Yeah, man. Why, this morning I was listening to a station. I hear that a man said the PNP withdraw their advertisement after that radio station.
Yeah, which station?
Nationwide.
Yeah? Why?
I don't know why they quarrel them and PNP and Nationwide.
So when you're listening, you know, you're not more than just them withdraw. You know, pick up none. When you're listening, it don't make no sense to you.
I call in. I was quarreling about some advertisement. And he was saying some things and Cliff Hughes was listening to the program.
Yeah.
And didn't like what the man said.
No, what the man said and what Cliff Hughes said.
I don't remember.
So when people talking, they don't listen what them saying. You only report some people quarreling. The only thing you report is that people quarreling.
He was quarreling about some of the advertisements.
About some of which advertisement?
Some of the PNP advertisements.
What him say about the advertisement?
I don't remember the complete.
Then what you're talking about? What you really you don't have to remember the complete. Tell me what you remember. Don't remember the complete. Tell me what you remember.
It is alleged that Cliff Hughes say that the PNP has take back some of his advertisement after Nationwide.
That is not the dispute. They take back the advertisement because of a dispute. Why them take it back?
Cliff Hughes didn't say it. Why they take it back?
Well, waste time, I don't know.
But look here now. You remember the other day I tell you about the JLP advertisement flagged that station? And you was quarreling with me and saying, why you criticize them?
I was quarreling with you.
And you was criticizing me and saying, boy, you're the man who are here over there all the while. And why you criticize them and tell them, be civil, come up here. And I tell you, I want somebody to come up this radio station.
It's only pure cargo bring come here deal with?
Yeah.
All right, carry go on.
All right, cool.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Morning, welcome. Straight Up. Hello?
Jerry.
Yes, welcome.
James Francis here. How are you?
Fine.
For the people going up to the election now, what I'm just saying on behalf of the workers of this country, I want them to vote very wisely because the last increase that they got 3% by 4 after starter deduction and other deductions were taken out, they didn't get more than 1% increase. So in effect, they were not really benefited at all. This seems to
when was that?
Me and you.
When was that increase?
It was 2015, 2016, the last increase under the last negotiation last year. I remember we had a 4% by 3 and it goes over to 2017 would be, 2016 would be the 3% would have been effective April coming, and the next 3% that would review now. So, in fact, what I'm saying, the government is boasting about what I want to do. That is not anything in real term. In respect to wage guidelines, you will remember, like it affects you like me, that under the present government, workers in the 90s, we have suffered under wage guidelines for 17 years. And as a result of holding workers under 10% wage guideline, it means that people could not move, people could not get anywhere forward, and this is what brings the suffering today, because we were held back. And when it was bad enough, Patterson decided that he would release, he would break the thing down, and we came off the 10% guideline. You might have remembered, maybe you were working in the government then, you know. But I'm only saying to the workers, choose wisely, do what you're doing, and let us get a government that, of course, that will listen to the trade union. As for me, I have no qualms with JLP. I have no friend in JLP in our PNP camp. Both of them treat my union bad, especially the postal agency, that they don't reply to me. I wrote to Paul, well, him don't reply. I wrote to the postmaster general. Nobody replied to anybody anymore. So there's a lot of disrespect for the trade union in a number of areas. So we are hoping to get a government that will listen, whether it's the PNP or the JLP, will listen, open their ears, and let us promote the workers, appoint the workers.
Hold on.
Them so that they can guarantee a pension.
Hold on.
Would you like to say something?
If I would like to say something?
Jerry, go ahead now, man. Jerry, James and still talk, you know. What are you going to say? Just go on, let me hear what you say, man. Would like to hear you.
You did run one election for NDM?
I run.
No,
I run
PPP.
Republican Party.
No,
I run against Peter Phillips twice, yes.
Republican Party. So you never run for Anthony Tartan Party one time?
No, man, I wouldn't do that.
What name you PP?
No.
Republican. So you never,
I run for the Republican Party, beat Peter Phillips in the first box counted at TV 26.
You beat him in one. Hold on. You beat him in one box. How many votes? Hold on.
I beat him one box at time.
Hold on. The long argument is just going to waste time. I say how many votes he got in the box and how many you got?
No, the TV 26, all the voters, man.
How much?
Got 2 votes in that.
How much more? How much vote?
About 3, but I got 26.
Three votes in the box. What area that is?
Eastwood Park Road.
Okay.
Going up.
All right. Now, earlier on you said that I must stop the technicality. What technicality are you talking about?
So you know you were talking. You never identify me.
Then I have to identify you every time you come here? What technicality you was talking about, I must stop?
Jerry, let's not go back to that.
No, yes, I will go back to it. Hello. I will go back to it, and I'm asking you what technicality I must cut out.
I'm saying that the gentleman was saying to you that them understand that there's a simple...
you're going through a long argument. I want to know the technicality. The technicality. What is the technicality that I must cut out?
The man was saying to you...
No, you're going through a long... You're going around the mulberry bush. All right, thank you very much. Next call. You see it? If there was a technicality, we could have identified it. There was no technicality, but he want to tell me how to deal with things. And he want to tell me now I must allow people to talk any foolishness about my program, like when I allow people to talk any foolishness of Film Union. Or the people them allow him to talk any foolishness. Next call. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning. Morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Yeah, morning, Jerry.
Welcome.
This morning I heard Cliff Hughes. I think this is what Wilson was referring to a while ago.
Yeah.
Cliff Hughes was explaining to listeners that for reasons unknown to him, I'm saying only God and the PNP know why, but them decide to pull all them ads from nationwide.
Oh yeah?
Exactly.
Why?
Chris say only God and the PNP know why.
So they must be offended because of it's most likely for one of the major parties to pull ads or to refrain from a debate. Most likely is something that the other party either do or is being favored. What do you think?
Well, it is being bandied about that nationwide. the situation we're talking about.
Yeah.
Favors the JLP.
Nationwide favor the JLP, yeah.
So they must say.
Who banded that about?
Well, I don't know. I'm on social media a lot, and that is a sentiment very popular.
I listen to Nationwide. I suspect that is the PNP banded that about.
Yeah, man, probably.
God, I don't get that impression.
I don't get that impression either. I think Cliff is very fair. And that woman there, who I am convinced is a lunatic, and that's my opinion. She named Lisa, however, we just call her to tell us the JLP control clean RGI everybody.
Yes. She said that the JLP control all media.
But I've been listening to the ads, and when I watch TVJ, it's like the PNP ads to the JLP ads, it's like 5-1.
Yeah.
It look like them pull all them ads from Nation.
But more importantly than ads being 5-1, because if ads are 5-1 in favor of one party, it must be because one party is paying for 5 times the number of ads that the other one is paying for. Now, what I would use to get a proper sense of any imbalance or bias is the coverage that they get outside of what they pay for. In terms of the coverage of the two parties now, what is the coverage? What is the ratio of coverage? Is it 5-1 also?
No, well, with respect, I listen to Nationwide a lot. And I noticed that, and confirm it this morning, that anytime them cover any JLP or them cover PNP thing to them balance the thing.
No, I'm asking, just like how it seemed like it's 5-1, paid advertisement. What the balance of coverage seem like, the free coverage, different from advertisement? What it seem like about how much? What ratio?
1-1.
1-1, that's what it seemed to me.
That's what it seemed to me.
Oil on that station. But in the media generally, what ratio of coverage you think the media generally? Is it true that journalists generally in Jamaica are more favorable to one party than the other?
That's my impression, listening to radio and reading for a long time.
All right, no, but journalists different from who own the media houses them.
Yeah,
so therefore the journalists can only show their favor of one party during their time when them get time to talk. But do the media houses also give more time to one party than the other?
That's not sure.
I don't.
I'll just clarifying that thing with what Lisa try to say in terms of that. Now, the next thing quickly. I hear Peter Phillips say, you hearing me?
Yeah.
Yeah, JLP must never be allowed to hold power in this country ever again.
Peter Phillips says so?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Patterson also indicated a similar thing.
No, but no mad people them that, man.
Yeah.
We're not afraid of them people, so it's a dictatorship is them intention.
What does power tend to do?
Corrupt.
And what does absolute power certainly do?
Corrupt, absolutely.
Yeah, so you say they are mad or corrupted?
Hey, both.
Or drunk? I think first come the drunkenness, and then come the corruption, and afterward come the madness.
But that's what but Jerry, more time you talk, and I agree with most of you said. Right? The two parties them for the most part have failed us since independence.
Quickly.
Yeah, since independence them not go on good at all.
Yeah.
I give them a passing grade. But if I have to choose the lesser of the two evil, may declare already.
So you going to restrict your choice to two evils?
That's all we have.
That's all we have?
Yeah, what do you think?
No, talk the truth, man. It's only PNP and JLP we have.
Who else we have, Jerry?
No, you're not going to. Anyway, you committed to participate in the debate yesterday.
I was not around yesterday, unfortunately.
Then you don't say nothing. I don't want an apology, not an apology. But I just thought that you were serious, and I was hoping, because we really want the debate to be the best that it could be. Now, you are demonstrating now that you are leaving only two evils there for us to choose. You're not widening it, and that tip it.
The net for widen.
But with the fact that you commit to the debate and don't come shows that you're not widening the net. But I know you will do better from now on. We have another one tomorrow.
All right, cool. We participate.
You will?
Yeah, man. I'm calling.
Calling? No, it's not a calling.
Wait for the coming in?
Yes, sir.
No, that go yet, but we'll see.
All right, thank you very much. Next one.
Cool.
Good morning. I think we're supposed to I want to contact some of the independent candidates. We haven't been hearing from them. I know they must be busy out there. We have Haile Mikael, we have Asta Black, we have James Patterson. Let's see who. We don't have any females yet. Let's see if who we have here. How many other callers we have here? Give me the other caller first, please. Good morning. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. No, we're not going to that. I'm going to wait. Let them wait. Run the numbers, please.
707-738. Toll-free line 1-888-995. Sunny day, I pray. Jaja leads the way.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Sunny day.
Good morning. Welcome.
Hi, morning.
Welcome.
I'm listening into your program since Saturday, and I just want to share this quickly, right?
Yeah.
I noticed that as soon as people start, discussing things in relation to politics, it would be like you have to be pro one thing or pro the next.
Yeah.
But right now I have a situation where I'm just anti the current administration, right?
Yeah.
I got a call one day, rush and carry my mother and my niece to the hospital, both of my children, late night.
Yeah.
From 11 o'clock right back till 7 o'clock. Them never get through till 7:30 in the morning.
Children.
Children. Both of them.
Yeah.
Now, based on how random the emergency was and me have just randomly gone to that, I realize it's almost like a standard thing them all the night there. People have to come, sit on bench, how long, wait, this, that.
Yeah.
And then on top of all of that now, a mother run come in with like a youth who must swallow a like a sharp object or whatever. And it's like the same urgency with the lady run come in with, she have to run go back out, not knowing where she carried the youth out to, but it's like the nonchalant behavior.
Yeah.
Now my thing as a young Jamaican is very simple, I say it's good that we get everything we will get to the country so far, because we still are a relatively young democracy, you understand?
Yeah.
But if the same willpower can be found to basically build out expansive road network, well, we can't just get one decent hospital service going for kids, especially since that will open at night. And I like parents can plan when it's going to be convenient for the emergency with them kids, It can't so much to ask on how many more years and how many more elections we need to go through before we can actually just get one decent hospital for kids. I not even bother talk about KPH and no else, right? Because I'm already say them, but kids, the vulnerable. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
Things that can't write.
Let me say this. You have any children at school age?
My niece, my nephew. Two nieces, one nephew.
So up to now, you ever get involved? You're involved in any past student association?
Yeah, man, we're involved in a different association.
I'm talking specifically about past student association. You're involved in any?
Yes, we're involved in different past student associations.
All right. You being you and who else?
As in me, my virgin them, because, you have a small circle of friends.
That's great. Well, I'm glad you mentioned that, because it's great to have a circle of friends. It's great. And it's great to discuss these things and to act on with discussion. And therefore, that's why I ask if you're involved in if you have any children of school age, because I wanted to ask if you're involved in any parent-teachers association. Now, just like our parent-teachers association is a great idea, and especially when it's used. So it is parents association generally. Parents should associate generally outside of the school community. And when parents associate generally, and this will happen, they will take action about things like the nonchalance at the hospitals and so on, because we are like the parent-patient association, aren't we?
Definitely.
Parent-patient and parent-doctor association, parent-hospital staff association. It's like how the parents and the teachers should associate in the interest of the children. We should associate with the staff of these hospitals in the interest of the children, and in the interest of adult patients also. And that is what we do when people get up and exert themselves in a civic society and all them. I'm glad you have that interest. You'll keep it up same way. It's going to lead to something here, sir.
Bless up,
Thank you very much. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Good morning, Jerry.
Hello, ma'am. Hi, this is Miss Lai.
Good morning, Jerry. How are you doing?
This is Miss Lloyd. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen, I want to point out something about the increasing vulnerability and poverty of the people who get NIS insurance, right?
Yeah.
NIS insurance, well, the minimum is less than 3,000 per fortnight.
When you get in the NIS benefit,
NIS.
After years of contributing.
That's your NIS pension.
Yeah, after years of contributing.
That's right. So you know that you don't qualify usually for NIS benefits unless you have contributed.
Yeah.
However, we must recognize that the PASS program is financed by NIS. And usually people who are on the PASS program didn't contribute to NIS at all.
Yes.
If you notice, the minimum wage went up recently.
Went up?
Yes, it was increased. I don't know when it is effective, but the the minimum wage was increased by about $900.
So much? $600, man.
600?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And that is the minimum wage.
Yeah.
How is it that these politicians have not said anything about they speak about prosperity and all of these things, but we haven't heard how they're going to improve the lot of the poor people who have actually worked and contributed, not looking for handouts, but have contributed. You can how come you raise the minimum wage, but you have not raised the amount that the people are getting, and everything is being raised in the shops and everywhere every single day, and the people must survive on that which they are getting. I mean, you notice between the NHT and the NIS, those are the two go-to places for putting their hands on funds to do things.
Hold on, we only have a minute. Let me ask you this now. The politicians there now, they say they raise minimum wage, but as I said, them don't raise the benefits to NIS. Now, what opportunity do you, the citizen, get to question the politicians?
Not very much, you know.
No, tell me the little that we get. What is the little?
You can call the radio station and publicize
that's not the politician. What opportunity we get to question the politicians?
Not very much.
No, tell me the little that we do get.
Well, if you see them, you can actually say something to them.
No, you can't get no. You can't. When you book them up, you can't question them.
Well.
So tell me now, especially even in election period, what opportunity we get to question the politicians?
Not very much either.
No, what is the little? Since I said not very much, it must be little. What is the little?
But remember, you say when you speak to the people, when you see them, you can't even speak to them.
So tell me the little that we do get.
Well, there is none really.
None. Absolutely none.
None. You just raise it on the radio,
but
in the newspaper.
But we can make it into some, you know. We can make it into some. And the debate is one of the main methods that citizens look forward to. That on behalf of them, journalists and other panelists question these people. That is a very little that we did have. But we can change all that.
But, you know, Jerry, did you notice that the politicians pride themselves on going for the indigent people when it's time to vote?
Yes.
Anywhere they are, they find them.
That's when the indigent people get the food from them.
Yeah, but then the thing is, those who contribute to NIS...
We only have 5 seconds.
Those who contribute to NIS are in no better position.
Yeah, we know that. What we now must concentrate now is a change. What we are going to do to change it, the most. But thank you very much, yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Let's go for a break, please. We into the we'll reach halfway in the program. We went to talk to some of the independent candidates that we have met. We haven't been able to contact any of the females yet. All right, we're going to talk to Haile Michael first. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me again on Straight Up, sir.
Yeah, but you came here a couple months ago, and thank you for coming and introducing yourself and your thing, but we don't hear from you since. How is it going?
Well, it's been going fairly well, given the limited resources that I have. You know, I went out on election constituency for 3 days, from last week, Wednesday, up to yesterday, covering over 321 kilometers, meeting a lot of people who are realizing that, yes, they can vote for me, because a lot of them know me, you know. So that is good. And I'm telling them they still need to come out and vote, because they're fed up with what is happening, the misrepresentation that is going on, and the lack of persons who they know capable of doing the work. But they are seeing me, so it's very good.
Now, there was proposed on this program here, a series of meetings, you know, to encourage contact between people providing jobs for themselves, you know, self-employment and business, especially amongst the handicapped, the severely handicapped African people of Jamaica who have come here and have not been compensated over the years, but including everybody else of all races and of all nationalities, no matter where them just come here or not. A series of meetings. We had one in Middle Ground, Ocampo, and then we had one in Darlington, you remember?
Okay.
Asking you if you remember.
No, I don't remember hearing that.
Is the first time hearing of this?
Yes, yes. But that sounds like a very good initiative. How did it go?
I have never heard of it before.
No.
You know Baba Roots?
Hello, yes, I'm aware of Baba Roots. I've met him more than once. We talked up to recently.
All right. Have you met any of the female independent candidates up to now?
No, I haven't to know. Who I've met so far is mostly by telephone or Facebook. Mr. Patterson, Oscar Black, and a gentleman, Jonah Reed, down here in the Central Westmoreland.
So you are in what constituency?
Eastern Westmoreland.
So you don't think you should meet the other independent people?
Definitely. I was given an invitation, but I got it a few days after the event in Montego Bay.
Which event?
And I really was looking forward to going to that event, but I realized after telling me that it was just
Hold on. Which event?
An event where after Black had called for independence to come at the Montego Bay Fishing Beach by Howard Cook one Sunday.
So hold on a minute, hold on. So what happened at that event?
I don't know anything, because I got the invitation about a day after the event.
So after the event, oh. Okay, so you don't think
the event was scheduled to include all the independents, including even
but we only have a limited amount.
To come and to make their presentation.
We only have a limited amount of time, so we don't want to spend too much time on that. But you don't think people should try to meet one another face to face?
Yeah, that is what it's all about.
No, not that one. No, you in differently. Each person, you don't think each person should make an attempt to meet their independence?
Yes, definitely. But like I said, I'm very strapped for cash right now, and I'm thinking about how we can go about doing that. Because even constituents are saying to me, why don't we all get together as independents and form something?
So hold on a minute. You believe that you'll be able to reach very far if the independents don't contact one another?
If we contact one another?
No, you believe you can reach very far in this electoral and political scene in Jamaica if they don't contact one another, meet one another?
Well, I would say yes to no. Reason being.
So you can hold on, please. Hold on. I want to get something clear. You say yes, you can reach very far without doing it?
Yes, and I'm saying it will be stronger still if we work together. Now, why I say yes first is this. Each candidate must be able to stand in his constituency to command the respect and the presentation that is necessary to go forward. Look at what is happening with these two parties. They are parties strong, but the candidates are weak, and the people not gravitating to the candidates. all the diehards are gravitating to the party. So if the candidate for the independent is a weakling who is a corrupt person, he still going to fall in the same trap. So the independent candidates must be strong people.
Hold on a minute, please. Hold on a minute, please.
Yes.
So you are saying you can reach far without meeting with the other people?
Yes, and I'm saying we can reach.
No, don't go in a long thing, please. Don't give. Hello.
I'm going out to meet.
Hello.
Yes.
You see, I don't. When you go in a long thing, you know, it take too long, and now we don't make the best use of the time. So you say you can reach far without meeting the rest of the people. All right.
I reach further with meeting them.
No, but you say you can reach very far. Damn. Can you tell me of the success story of any independent candidate in Jamaica that you're familiar with?
You're not familiar with?
Yeah.
Well, the most recent one is, as you know, it's a Paul Patmore, but there are many.
No, hold on, before the butt. Hello, before we reach the butt, because the butt, them always carry around the place and waste the time. So you say you're familiar with Mr. Paul Patmore story?
Yes.
All right, so before him, he was in the JLP, representing the JLP. Before him, do you know of the history of any successful independent candidate?
Well, the first independent candidate, first MP for Eastern Westmoreland, 1944, was one FLB Evans. And then 1949, he went to the jail, PNP, and he was successful again. So that is a very good successful person we can talk about. There were other successful independents. Most what I'm saying is this.
No, hold on. You say them always carry on and use up the time them. We have a practice of interchange, and because people listening away and is them benefiting the most. So Evans now, shortly after winning an independent seat, they make a deal with the PNP.
Right.
So you wouldn't really call him that a history of independent candidate, because
he started as an independent.
Yes, but as soon as him get some success, he make a deal with one of the mainstream them.
Good.
So that is a history that it seemed like. But Paul Patmore reversed that. He was with the party, and then he cut from them and maintain him independence by depending on the people in the area.
Right, and with me now. I have never joined a political party.
Hold on, hello.
I vote for candidate, and I don't say the candidate to represent me better than me. That is why my name is on the ballot.
Hello. Hello. Well, I don't think, all right, we're going to keep up on the line. Is Asta Black there? Hello, good morning.
Greetings, Bongo Jerry.
Yeah, good time we don't hear from you. I wonder how come we don't hear from you.
Oh man, I had all intention to be on your program yesterday, but it was so exciting, and listening to the young people talking, it was a good show.
Yeah, so
that's why I wasn't able to get in yesterday.
But apart from yesterday, must about 2 weeks we don't really hear from you.
That's so long?
Yeah.
Sorry man.
So tell me something now, up to now, you don't meet face to face with any of the other independent candidates?
Yes. Well, actually...
No, hold on. Don't have you met with any of them?
Not face to face.
Hold on, all right, no, hold on. So you don't think it is best to meet with them face to face?
Actually, we at this thing at the Fisherman's Beach, one candidate for the PPP
I don't want to talk about the
and I met with another PPP candidate who's in my constituency.
I don't want to talk about the Fisherman's Beach, you know.
And also Brother Racy. So we've met face to face, and number of us from the NDM.
Hold on, hello.
Face to face.
Hello, I don't want to talk about Fisherman's Beach now. I want to talk about the idea of meeting.
I have met.
Would you allow me?
I have met with several of the independent candidates. I have met with several of the independent candidates.
Yes, apart from Racy Wells. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Apart from Racy Wells.
The PPP running in Central St. James. And one in my constituency.
All right, look here.
And some more of the NDN.
Yeah, the business meetings that two of them have gone through successfully first so far. One in December at a compound and one in January at Darliston. The independent candidate that is running Darliston. He says, when I told him about this thing a while ago, he says it's the first time ever hear of anything like that. But when we went down to Darliston, I was asking and wondering if he was around, because I heard that he was doing something there probably the same day. But how Okay, but at the same time he says that he can do verify without meeting any of the other independent candidates. But you think that you can? You think we can reach verify without the independent people meeting one another?
And I am Bongo Jerry. No, we all have to get together and make. That's why I sent out a press release. There was a big write-up in the Gleaner saying that Asta Black has called for all independent candidates to join together to form the third force. So we are all independent-minded and we are all a member of the third force.
Hold on a minute. You believe that advertisement and email should be the first contact that you're making with other people? You don't think face-to-face is the best first contact?
Without a doubt. But you know what? I know you don't like the word, but I did send out information, and we have spoken on your program several times, and I'm so surprised that people are still so independent that means they don't need anyone else, and no one is
Hold on a minute, please. And I'm saying to you that it cannot be the best way to be contacting people first by advertisement and by email. It can't be the best way.
Well, you know, Bongo Jerry, this age of technology, everyone has smartphone now, and it is working.
It's working. Oh.
Yeah.
So why is it then now that instead of making contact with them, you go NDM more than make up? Because same thing slave boy wants enough. Join with PNP, and most of the independent candidates most of join up with some of the bigger party.
Including Patmore.
No, Patmore left the party. Patmore left the big party. He didn't join it.
He joined. Well, it was 4 members of the 4 councillors on one side, 4 on the other side, and him alone was independent in the Trelawney Parish Council. He joined with the PNP to make a PNP mayor.
No, he voted. He didn't join the PNP.
He should have been the mayor.
Hold on. No, he did not join the PNP. He voted for a certain person to be mayor. He didn't join with the PNP. I don't know Patmore joining the PNP.
Alright, we can move on then, because I know that he should have been the mayor.
Alright, thanks a lot to you both gentlemen. Thank you very much. Let's go for a break, straight up.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Yes, morning and welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. We just talked to 2 of the independent candidates. Well, one has actually joined one of the parties, NDM, but originally independent candidates, Haile Mikael and Asta Black. We're going to talk to probably the best known one. Well, Asta Black has been well known over the years as an independent, but the best known one presently now, Joseph Patterson. And so far still independent. Well, I wouldn't know if it's call him independent. Yes, he's independent. He has formed an organization, but I don't know if anybody joined it yet. Unless other independent candidates join it, I don't know if it is really it is just a name. Good morning, Mr. Patterson.
Good morning, Jerry. How are you today?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing?
Good, not bad at all.
Have you met any of the are there any female independent candidates?
No, I haven't met any female independent
Have you heard of any
candidates so far.
Have you heard of any?
No, I haven't heard of any either, actually.
Okay. Now, have you met with any of the male or any independent candidates so far?
I have been in touch with a number of them who have reached out to me personally, and we have spoken and given each other encouragement and exchanged ideas. Other than that, I have been extremely busy with my own campaign here in Northeast St. Elizabeth, and as such, the focus is not right now on building the organization of the union, but rather to make sure that our message makes it to all the constituents in Northeast St. Elizabeth.
All right, I can imagine. I can imagine how busy you are. Now, the other so-called independent candidate that has risen up to target you, what's his name? Slowly?
Yes, I've heard that, yes.
Yeah, do you know him before?
No, I didn't have any previous knowledge of him or have any dealings with him.
So what do people in the area, what do they tell you they know of him? Because they must know him, right?
Yes. Basically, to be very honest, the way it's going right now, it seems as if he has the support of some individuals from the PNP.
Yeah, PNP.
And they're pushing that because he is supposedly the PNP independent. But I can't attest to that. That is really something he has to explain.
Yeah, it is obvious. Hold on. It is obvious that he's a foil of the PNP. But one of the things that I think get them scared is that they remove a strong candidate down there, Raymond Price, for reasons that them alone know, and the person who replacing them don't seem to be as solid as what they need. And at the same time, I believe the name that you have, the surname that you have, Pattison, they are kind of afraid that it will give you some traction, the name Pattison.
Well, I'm not sure if it's the name so much as what I'm speaking about. The people in the constituency are particularly happy with the fact that I am not aligned with either of the two parties and that I am strictly independent. They're also very happy with the fact that I am very focused on providing some sustainable solutions to the problems of road, water, and street lights, and also to address the issue of a lack of jobs and development in the constituency. So I think what's really giving me traction in Northeast St. Elizabeth is the fact that people know that I'm really independent and they like my ideas and think that I'm the most qualified candidate to serve them at this time.
What is the name of the organization that you form again?
The organization is called the United Independence Congress, and it is really that, a union of independents. We're not seeking to form a party whereby the party controls the members and they're not allowed to go to Parliament and think, speak, and vote for themselves. We really want to provide a support mechanism for all independents, so they have a support base where we can raise funds together, we can have proper accountability, we can give them training and help them to know how to effectively campaign and connect with their constituents. And then once they're elected in the House, they're elected on a platform to transform the Jamaican Constitution into a truly Jamaican Constitution, not the colonial one that it currently is.
All right, hold on a minute, please. Hold on a minute, please.
Yeah.
When you say we, what do you mean?
When I speak of we, I mean all the independents.
No, but they haven't come together yet. No, hold on. They haven't come together yet. You formed that thing by yourself.
I formed that thing with the assistance of many other independent-minded Jamaicans.
No, but you're talking about candidates now.
Right. In terms of candidates, I am the only candidate that has been approved by the organization to run as an independent.
Who is the approval committee of the organization?
We have individuals such as Craig McKenzie, Diana Hyman. We have Mark Cameron. We have Christopher Cottrell and other individuals, Marcia, and others who are a part of the whole process.
Are they, hold on, we only have 10 seconds left. Are they all from that part of Jamaica?
Oh, no. These people are from all over Jamaica and all over the world.
All right.
These are Jamaicans from all over the world.
All right, we know you're very busy, but after the 25th or maybe on the 25th or after, may we talk to you again. Thank you very much, Mr. Pan.
No problem. Thank you. Take care. All the best.
Okay, let's get back to the cause. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Hello, morning.
Morning, welcome.
Mr. Jerry.
Fine, thank you.
Yes, Mr. Siaga says that you put on simply shoes and put on back.
No, you're talking too fast and we can't make out what you're saying.
Sir, I heard Mr. Siaga say that he put on his 70 shoes.
What kind of shoes?
His 70 shoes.
70s, oh.
Yeah, and his green shirt.
Okay.
And which sound inspiring, you know. And Mr. Siaga is one of the best politicians, the best leaders Jamaica has seen. And what leaders are few. They have some they all come people with good leadership skill, a few because Mr. Siaga born with the skill of business and brilliant. Yeah, some point. And he has the black blood in him. He has black and white blood in him, and he's a
Hold on. What color is black blood?
Well, part of his ancestors' family line was black and white.
No, I'm asking you what color is black blood?
No, black genes.
Oh, black genes.
Right.
And like how you have blue genes.
Well, I don't know about the blue genes, but but I talk about the genes, genetical genes, the chromosome and the DNA is black. But if the Jamaican Liver part should win, I believe Mr. Sago, since you're mainly Jamaican people good, because on the leadership in the past, in the 80s, it performed well. And if Jamaican Liver should win again, should win alternatives, I challenge Mr. Sago to, pardon?
I didn't say anything, but I was wondering if Siaga is your reader, man.
But I don't know. I used to used to jump Poco, Iman Capo.
Not he used to. I think Siaga still jump Poco, especially when he have on him shoes.
Okay, but I would encourage him continue doing it. Yeah, that's point. Continue doing same way.
Jump.
Don't leave my spiritual shoes.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, sir?
Yeah,
next call. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, Bongo, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Go on, sir.
Fine, thank you.
Why, Sunday, down at the institute there.
Why, it's great, man.
And why the institute knows me owe them my money, Yeah, man, I owe them my money big time, Urban Miller. I owe them money, man, because if, Jerry, suppose I was supposed to pay money for them for trombonists there, the foreigner, plus the local them.
Yeah.
How much money you feel with them that charge really put on a show? If them it was an event. How much money you feel
I do have no idea.
Really come to
I do have no idea. That is above my pay grade.
But me I tell you it's sweet and Tantan.
Tantan, great, man.
I hear about this man Tantan,
Great, man.
And my father, my old man,
Yeah.
used to talk about Tantan.
Yeah.
And say, Tantan can blow.
I tell you.
We're really glad to see him.
I tell him, third
live and in action,
Dreadful, man. 80 yard.
I tell you, man, really nice. And this coming week can't miss me because right now I have to get into the mental aspect.
All right, me have to go. But look out, Sunday coming. Thank you very much. Yes,
sir. What's up, Bongo, sir?
Morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello? Next
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome.
Yeah, man. Now I say the piece for lay out and look ad for your program.
Lay out an ad?
Yeah, look small ad.
No, hold on. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Ad about what?
I have 2 room I rent up in our radios. I don't know if any of your listeners are interested.
Room in our radios?
Yeah, man. 2 room, yeah.
Yeah, how much you rent them for?
Well, it negotiate,
No. If you're not name how much you rent it for, we're not going no further.
Between 15 and 20.
How much between 15 and 20?
15,000 to 20.
So you will take 15? You will take 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, because no, plain and straight to deal, when I go around the corner.
Yeah, man.
You will take 15 for each one of them?
No, man.
What do you mean?
To both of them.
Oh, 15 for the whole. 2 room, them having a bathroom?
Yeah, man, bathroom, not down kitchen.
One bathroom?
Yeah, man.
One bathroom, nobody else now share the bathroom?
Nobody else.
Okay, and which part them all cook?
Well, the cooking part now.
No.
Cooking in one of the room,
Cook in the room?
Yeah, but it's cooking in one of the room.
Yes, but does it have the convenience? The room have window? Because I know people rent room without window.
Yeah, man, you have window, man. Well convenient.
Have window. Which part of it is?
Burn ground, yeah.
Burn ground, you have to describe that. Where is that? You talk about
Belvedere.
Hold on it. You not talk Burnside Valley?
No, man. Burn ground, that's half Belvedere. Yeah.
Belvedere.
Half Belvedere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, the road for go up we up the name again, the standpipe at Belvedere, near the Belvedere school ground there. Is up that way there?
No, I will have back down on the back road.
Going down?
Back on Belvedere. But I want to far down.
Yeah. I have driveway lead from the road to the house?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Or is it a lane?
Huh?
The driveway lead from the road to the house or is it in a lane?
Yeah, man, the driveway is on the road to the house.
Which road? The main road or is it a lane?
Well, we know there's no lane up there now.
Yes, yeah, man, lane up there, man. What you tell about no lane up there? Lane up there, man. Remember, say, a years or 40 odd years, me have place up there, now.
Yeah.
You ever tell me about no lane up there?
Well, we don't call it no lane here, you know?
Well, I call it lane because you know say lane up there. Why you want to call? Me not in this society business, you know.
So we can't get a number.
Call back after 11 o'clock. We'll go for the 11 a.m. headline news, straight up. Into the third hour of the program, yeah? Third hour. When play a piece of music right away, I have some other people for yell, but this lady, it is her belated birthday greetings that I'm sending. She is the wife of Professor Freddie Hicklin. Professor Freddie Hicklin, I think, I'm almost sure that she is Hillary. You know, Hillary, I think it means happy, you know. I think it means happy, and she really happy. Mrs. I think she used to be Hillary Robertson, but she is Mrs. Freddie Hicklin, Professor. I was going to play this piece of music for her belated birthday. I think her birthday was the 20th, I'm not sure. 20th. This is for her. And her husband is presenting at the next Dan Drummond Symposium Sunday coming. Because we're going to look into the aspect of the psychological and psychiatric implications of a soul like Dan Drummond and Margarita. Professor Hicklin will lead the discussion. But this is for his wife. Belated birthday greeting, Hillary. Stevie Wonder, straight up. Yeah, some other people I want to hail. Especially Miss Sonia Chance in New York. I hear she listen every day from New York. I think she's from Franklin Town, you know. Miss Sonia Chance. Thank you very much. I hear husband say must hear you. Also Rasta Mark from Augustown. Rasta Mark. from Augustown, Bryce Hill Road, straight up listener. And a few people who did sit down down at the Dan Drummond thing there. THOSE.2.23.16 is a member of this radio station, have a program on it, but also Mr. Fagan in London, Noel Fagan in London, presently in Jamaica, and Ransford Rogers. Him take care of some of the people them down at Bellevue. And him tell me some one of the people in there where they did interview. I interviewed that person in 1982, an old trombonist who went in and there from Dan Drummond time 1956 and still in there 60 years later. I think him went in there before Dan. Still inside there. And Clive Jeffrey, producer. Sparrow make me know him. Also he left to all-time bassman from 12 Tribe and Generation Gap band and all them way there. Left to Junior Dan left to. And Loy Brown, Miss Loy Brown, a straight up listener. She used to be at Myers Fletcher and Garden. Miss Loy Brown and Miss Audrey Brown from Bethel Baptist also. A physiotherapist also. Old Bridget Norman McDonald from Jamaica College, one of the sponsors of the Dan Drummond series down at the institute there. E.L. Barry Smith Basley, all of we used to listen to good music from a little boy up at JC. And knock all kettle drum on the desk them man, especially when we Bridget and them folk brothers come to Carolina. Romeo Gray is a trombonist who I was going to say escape, but you might think they broke out of the prison. We may escape out of the bandage at the GP, that trombonist Romeo Gray. Go have him on the program here. Yes, also Eddie Tantan Thornton, that great old trumpeter named Yetis from up London. Yeah, very good for you to see them and hear them. I want to play a piece of music for them before the program finished. Thank you very much. Let's get back to our callers. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Welcome, ma'am. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm enjoying your memories.
Oh, yeah?
And the people you are hailing up. I'm sure I know some of them.
Yeah.
I wish to raise 2 points today.
Yeah.
The first one is on the JLP and the IMF.
Yeah.
I'm looking over their manifesto. I've read it over a couple times, and I noticed that they have not said anything in the manifesto about the IMF arrangements. Let us remember that they took us into the IMF, and they literally abandoned us, left us out to sea.
You mean they took Jamaica back into the IMF?
Right, back into the IMF.
Hold on a minute, please. Took us back into the IMF. Who took us out?
Who took us out?
Yeah.
The PNP would have taken us out.
No, not would have. No, not would have. Hold on. Would have is a tense that doesn't apply here. It's not would have. Who did take us out of the IMF?
The People's National Party took us out of the IMF.
What year?
Before.
What year?
And the Jamaican Labour Party took us back in 2009.
Hold on a minute, please, ma'am. This program is trying to help people who don't have an idea about these things and the timetable and so on. The PNP took us out, took Jamaica out in what year?
I think it's somewhere in the 90s. I can't recall the year, but I know they took us out.
Yeah, Patisnet was who organized.
It was under commerce.
Would you allow me, please, ma'am? I'm trying to explain to the listeners. I know you know already now. I'm just talking for the listeners. Patisnet is the person who organized and got us out of the IMF, thank God. And then, as I said, the JLP organized and brought Jamaica back into the IMF. How did Jamaica originally go into the IMF?
How did they originally go into the IMF?
Not they, Jamaica.
You mean from in the 70s?
No, not Jamaica. How did Jamaica originally go into the IMF?
We went into the IMF from in the 70s.
I didn't ask you when, Mama said how.
Oh, there were issues, balance of payment issues, and other financial issues.
On
that
how?
Took us into the
No, it's not.
IMF.
It's not the issues took us in there. No, some people took us in there. But how? You remember how it developed?
Yes, I as I said, it was in the 70s.
Not the time, not the time. Hold on, we're not talking about the time, you know. We're talking about who took us in there, the circumstance, how they took us in there.
We went into the IMF under the People's National Party government in the 70s.
Yeah, by their decision.
Yes, it was their decision, but we were taken out by the People's National Party, by their decision as well.
No, not immediately. It's not like they took us in and then took us out.
No, we went through a period, but they made a commitment.
No, hold on. Most of the people listen to us, especially those under 40, don't have much of an idea of how the process went. The PNP took Jamaica into the IMF, I think it's what, 78 now?
Yeah, it would be around
78, 78. And then how long did they keep us in there?
We were there for quite a while.
No. How long did they keep us there?
We exited the IMF in the 1990s.
So hold on. So what intervened between that time?
We had the Siaga administration.
You had what?
We had the Siaga administration.
No, we didn't have the Siaga administration. No, we didn't have the
another jail
No, hold on. We didn't have
and they maintained the
Hello. We didn't have the Siaga administration. We had an election.
We had an election, 1980.
Yes, and what happened?
And the JLP administration won.
No, the JLP administration didn't win. The JLP won and became the administration.
Words. The JLP administration won.
No, the JLP administration did not win. Hello. The JLP administration did not win. The JLP was not an administration. The PNP was the administration. The JLP won the election and became the administration.
Yes.
Yes. And then right through the JLP, they were in the IMF, not true?
That's correct.
And then the PNP won back in
89.
In 89.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and Manley was there for 3 years, right?
That's correct.
And then who took over?
The Patterson administration took over of the People's National
So
Party.
why did Manley leave?
Why did Michael leave? Michael Manley left?
Yeah.
I believe he was ill.
Yeah, he was ill, but he came back and he won the election for the party, because you know that frequently strong leaders are able to almost single-handedly win elections, but it does need a team. It's not really single-handed. It seems so, and it is almost so, but it's not can't be completely. So yes, he came back and won the election for the PNP, much as how Portia Simpson Miller is used to win elections for the PNP. But he was ill and he wanted to enjoy a little peace and quiet, so he planned to resign on the anniversary of his mother's birthday, which would be the 20th anniversary of his 1972 victory. So he planned to resign on the 29th of February 1992. You remember?
Yes, I remember.
And you remember what stopped him from resigning when he wanted to resign?
No, that I don't recall.
The shell waiver. Remember the shell waiver?
Yes, I remember.
What was that about?
No, you're going too far back from me now.
You too far back?
Yes.
You weren't.
My focus is on.
I'm going to give you some extra time. Ma'am. Don't worry yourself. I'm going to give some extra time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the shell waiver. You don't remember what the shell waiver was about?
I believe it was on some kind of disagreement.
Between who and
who? Within the People's National Party.
Between who and who?
It would have been Michael Manley and P.J. Patterson.
No.
No?
It's Ellie Matalan. Ellie Matalan and Patterson and Howard Hamilton.
Oh, okay.
Ellie Matalan.
You know more than me.
Yeah, Ellie Matalan, I think, was head of Petrojam. And Michael Manley, they had organized that Petrojam go into the petroleum business to keep prices down. That's a very good mechanism, because if the government is selling gas and keep the price down, other stations going to be futile if they're selling it there, because everybody going to go to Petrojam and buy. So therefore the government is selling gas, not having to pay any tax on the import of gas, while the petroleum companies, Shell and the others, have to pay tax. But a waiver was given to Shell that they don't have to pay no tax. So eventually Shell was operating on the same basis as the government, not paying no tax waiver. And Michael Manley found out because Ellie Matalan decided to make a stink about the disgraceful action of giving Shell a waiver. And Ellie Matalan threatened to go public and tell the public what the dirty things that was going on between Shell and the PNP government. And as a result of that, PJ Patterson was fired by Michael Manley. You remember?
Yes, I remember the departure.
Yes, he's fired. No, not departure. He was fired. It's not a departure. He was fired unceremoniously. Now, I'm not trying to humiliate him, you know. But the facts are those, and it was because of a disgraceful action of giving Shell a waiver to Shell being headed by an executive member of the PNP, National Executive Council member of the PNP, Howard Hamilton. Disgraceful. But Michael Manley then resigned, and the post of president and leader of the party and prime minister was up for grabs. And Portia Simpson Miller was encouraged by Carl Stone that she would be the best person to take over the PNP, even though Patterson was working for the PNP from he was a teenager and had the delegate support firmly. But Portia Simpson Miller was fooled by about 5 articles by Carl Stone that believe in say because she popular out a road that can make she win delegate vote. So she went up against Patterson, and Patterson beat her handily. But there was some open voting take place there where people had to show their ballot before them put it in a ballot box. Illegal open voting down at the arena.
Well, I don't know about that.
I'm telling you, that's why I'm telling you, because I know you don't know all these things. It seems like you don't know these things. So the disgraceful open voting down at the arena, when Portia Simpson Miller reached on the scene and saw the open voting that people had to be showing MPs from Clarendon all about, had their delegates line up in front of them, and they had to show them their ballot before them put in a ballot box to make sure that PJ Patterson win. When Portia Simpson reached down on the scene and saw that, she got livid and she started to measure the cloth from here to there, and they had to get her into a car and get her out of the arena. She was crazy. Crazy. She was their worst nightmare, but Patterson was our worst nightmare to her. Anyway, Patterson won, and that is how he returned. All right, go ahead with the IMF now.
Yes, I'm saying that the JLP took us into the IMF.
No, the PNP took Jamaica into the IMF.
No, in 2009, the JLP took us into the IMF.
Or they returned it. They returned to
the IMF.
Or they shall return.
And took us deep into the abyss of the IMF and just left us out to sea.
Yes. So who will rescue us?
Well, they abandoned the IMF deal. We had an election
who will rescue
2011, and the People's National Party won again.
Yes, but who will rescue us at sea here now?
At sea? The PNP has worked hard on the IMF agreement.
No, I say who will rescue us at sea? There's some people in the background talking there. Are you at HQ?
No, I'm not.
Some people in the background, who are they? House guests?
No, I'm not.
I say, are they house guests? Hold on, is house guests that in the background?
Yes.
Members of the House of Representatives.
I beg your pardon?
House of Representatives.
No, we're not at the House of Representatives. Yes. I'm calling from a private number.
Yes, ma'am.
And I am saying to you that the JLP took us way out to sea with the IMF.
I am asking you who. I am asking you.
And abandoned the
agreement.
For 2 years,
who will rescue us?
Not get.
Hold on, we don't really take campaign calls and propaganda. You know. I say, who will rescue us from sea?
Who will rescue us?
From sea.
We have been rescued.
From sea. So we are not at sea again. We have been rescued.
We are close to shore now.
Yes, and then now, and what is happening on Thursday? What are you fretting about Thursday?
I'm not fretting about Thursday.
Yes, but we don't take campaign calls there really. We will interview people like what we just interviewed the PNP, the independent candidates, and we're having a debate tomorrow. You care to join us for that debate tomorrow?
Oh yes, where is the debate?
Up at News Talk here.
What time?
Can you reach here by 8:30
a.m.?
Well, we do have a night program. This program is from 9 till midday. Not 9 in the night till midday, no. 9 in the morning till midday.
Okay.
So you're interested?
Yes, I am.
Well, I look forward to ma'am. Thank you very much. Yeah, ma'am?
Okay, all right.
Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Bongo Jerry.
Wow.
I'm glad you give a full history and detail.
It's not full enough.
Not full.
No. There's plenty more.
Plenty more.
Yeah.
Because Christine Lagarde did come here last year and it done threaten the entire country, you know.
Yeah.
You know?
Not to mention come around from England.
But I'm going to show you a thing now, Jerry.
Yeah.
If them successive governments did replicate Orange Street from when it was in the 60s, and we have a walk of fame on Orange Street with all the greats, Dennis Brown, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Bunny Wheeler, and we have stars. How much tourists you think could have come in and out of Kingston?
Once you make the place safe and clean, and once you direct the traffic properly over the toll road them, or you may bring back the harbour that them can take cruise ship, is almost limitless.
May I tell you, Bongo Jerry, this Jamaican is supposed to go to the IMF. The riches what we have here, so. Jamaican is supposed to go to the IMF.
No, but that is the past now. What is the way forward?
Way forward in Nigeria, the island soon straight now to Nigeria, may I tell you, know. This island is soon straight now to Bongo Jerry. Because here wickedness.
No, what I say? No, hold on. I could left the emotion like soon, like how soon?
I give a timeline for that in a Bongo.
Then what you say soon?
Soon and very soon, it's soon straight out Bongo Jerry, may I tell you.
By what process?
Mental telepathy.
No, telepathy alone not going to do it. You know. Telepathy bring about physical things. It's physical thing have to bring it about.
Yeah, man, but the mental aspect of involved. First, Bongo Jerry. You know, Bongo Jerry, you know about the program where Lady Windsor having a London and the town of London to keep the ravens them there?
No.
You never hear about that program there yet?
No.
Okay. Yeah, man, check it out.
All right, thanks. Yes, sir?
Bless up, Bongo Jerry.
All right, let's go for a break. Straight up. Good morning.
Good morning, Jerry.
Welcome.
Yeah, man. I hear you last week say something. And you make the whole alligator pan people turn against you, man. And the reason you said if them rise up in a life, the things are going to get worse up on their side because they are going to have money to go court. And the prices of things going to up because it seems to me like you don't know that.
Hold on. What you said that I say?
You said about, alright, let me put it straight then. You said if coke come up on NIC and the people them get it, them are going to start go courts go buy up things and the prices of things are going to go up. So that means it seems to me like if a man down, they must down for you.
Hold on a minute. So now why the people of Alligator Pond would go against me because I said that when people get enough coke money, the price of things go up. Why they would turn against me for that?
Because of what? The reason why. You want to know why they have money, can spend. Buy them things that they like, buy them food, buy them furniture, buy them car and all those things. So what you said is by if a man down, he must keep him down.
That's what I said, that if a man down, he must keep him down.
Yeah, by your expression that you give.
Yeah.
So that hold on a minute. And we can't buy car and all those things. That means that you don't allow me.
Hold on a minute. So now, if you go a river bottom and know say alligator down there, and say the people alligator upon turn against me because me say this and that, I have to believe you because you go a river bottom.
Yes, because of what me just look and culture said. I remember when Alpart come in Jamaica, the majority down at St. Elizabeth attached house. And go down there go look because of Alpat and those people who travel to our United States and look on the type of house down there. So that means if you did have the privilege, you would never try to make them elevate in a life. I mean, thank you for that, speaker, man. Another thing again.
No more for you. No more for you. Next
no,
one.
Man,
next one. Next one.
Yeah, man.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Morning, Mr. Smart.
Fine, thank you, Mr. Palwell.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mr. Smart? Everything all right?
Most things, sir.
Okay. Yeah, after the election on Thursday are the big day, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's our next decision would each individual pan a whole and this where the country go forward.
But that's not the main thing, you know.
Yeah, what is the main thing?
Main thing is the buying and selling of elections.
Well, Mr. Small, I don't see what that can really stop, you know, believe me, no, Mr. Small, because if it don't buy the MP or councils or whoever, somewhere you have to find that involved, you know.
So you are saying that the elections cannot be stopped from being sold?
No, Mr. Small, I don't really think so, no, but I just how to do it in the proper way.
So you are, how to do what?
How to really do it, how people really do it in the proper way, you know.
Hold on, let us get this straight. Do you believe that it is impossible for elections to be stopped being sold, or do you believe it's possible?
I believe it is hard. I don't believe that it is impossible. I believe that it is hard.
I'm not talking about hard, sir. We're only holding up time when we're going to hard now. I am saying, is it possible or not possible to reach a stage where elections are not sold and bought?
It is possible.
All right, okay.
But really, not right now still. Not at this moment. You believe they can't stop at this moment, Mr. Small? You believe that?
Which moment? You mean this morning or Tuesday morning?
Yeah, no, I mean for this election. You believe they could have stopped before Thursday morning election?
If that can't stop, no, that is a regime that is going on. No, when I say regime,
okay.
Hold on, allow me a little bit. When I say regime, I don't mean the government of the day, no. I mean that is the order of the day that is going on now.
Remember, Mr. Small, people also tell them ideas, you know, what them really feel about it. No, it's not only like he's a member of parliament or the candidate really telling for them ideas. People have because look here, in a East Rural St. Andrew now, Mr. Small, there's a power under the JLP government, but they happen to cost farmers. And this candidate come on now, I mean, I really hear she go know it and really tell the farmers and carry on say, boy, what them are going to do to put something in place to make sure so that don't happen again under the JLP government. When you always see that over, how we deal with that, Mr. Small? How that deal with?
Hold on, you meet with her?
Of course, I meet with her.
Hold on, you can't just say yes. The long argument will make time all of unnecessary. Hold on, hold on, what you say about ignorant a while ago?
No, Mr. Stop talk so loud, Mr. Small.
No, you never say loud. Well, in that case, alright, call me back again soon. Come ignorant right now.
No problem, Mr. Small.
Yes, sir, problem or no problem. Can't take no idiot argument, so through that now. Let's go, next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Yes, hello, good morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, man, calling from Montego Bay.
Yeah.
I would like to, there's some people need some information, and you were the first person who came to my mind.
Yeah.
Is it possible that I can speak with you after the program? Maybe I can leave the number, you can call me back. And they're gonna be in Kingston at the end of this month.
What kind of information?
Just history. Jamaican history and stuff like that. But I know you're a person who knows a lot about all kind of history.
No, I don't really like with the topic is not me, but you say you need some information you want because you always send some people.
They were asking, they gave me some specific points. Yeah. And the only person
we don't need we don't bother with it. Hold on. Yes, but we don't need the praise here now, we don't need that. We just want to know what is it that I'm asking.
Things like information on the reggae, Jamaican reggae, way back in the days, different kind of music and different people and stuff like that.
What business these people are into?
They're visitors, It sounds like more like journalists, information and stuff like that.
No, I never ask you if them visiting. I say, what business are they into?
They're journalists.
Oh, from what country?
United States.
Oh, any other country?
Not that I know of.
Yeah. So you say you going to send them here?
No. Actually, they're coming at the end of this month. But they give me a list of points that they are interested in, and I'm supposed to get the information.
All right, here you do.
Who can fill out the information?
Yeah, here you do. Leave your number off here. Don't hang up. Take this.
Yeah, man, I can do that, man.
No, hold on. Don't hang up. Take this person's number here for me. Don't hang up. Yes, well, in the meantime, we're not going to take no call until we get that number. Now, in the meantime, there's a launch of the book at the Undercraft on the Monday. The book Leonard Percival Howell and the Genesis of Rastafari by Clinton. The book is not written by Clinton, it is edited by them. It's various people writing, but you have a little committee of people who decide what writing and which author is writing going into the book, and that committee is Clinton Hutton, Michael Barnett, D.A. Dunkley, and Jalani Naya. Leonard Percival Howell and the Genesis of Rastafari. So the launch of the book is on the University of West Indies on Monday at 6 o'clock in the evening. Monday, February 29 at 6 o'clock in the evening. Leonard Percival Howell and the Genesis of Rastafari. 6 o'clock in the evening under the Undercraft of the University of West Indies. Then now, Nyamings in the Hills of Scarlet Field, Westmoreland. You remember Roy Ryan did start to hold some treat for some people up in the hills of Scarlet Field, Westmoreland, where mother's from, and she's still there. And him always give some treat, so he's now putting on some more treat and music, Jamaican music all day. Him himself going to sing Jamaican dishes on sale. And you must bring a friend. That's all you need for the admission is bring a friend. Come hold our vibes and come reason. Nyamins in the Hills of Scarlet Field, Westmoreland. That is the 27th, Saturday the 27th. I encourage people to go to the various events that I think are wholesome and useful and very enjoyable. Let's get to the phone. We have the man number. Next call. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Give me a tap, please.
Good morning.
Yes, ma'am. How are you doing, ma'am?
All is well.
Yes,
Mr. Smalls, I bind in the name of the Yeshua God, I bind the spirit of and tear down the Jericho walls of confusion, the spirit over Jamaica, and I replace it with the wisdom, the spirit of wisdom to operate in our lives.
Yeah.
Did you get that one?
Yeah.
It is very crucial, and all those you have to be careful of these phone communication talk with other people sometimes. I bind in the name of Yeshua God, I bind the spirit, the confusing spirit, and tear down the Jericho walls of confusing spirit and release the spirit of wisdom in our nation. Upon us Jamaicans, 14 part of the four corners of Jamaica. You know, the wisdom is crying over the death of common sense. Are you still there?
Still, ma'am.
Wisdom is crying over the death of common sense. We need justice in Jamaica, and peace and harmony. Wisdom and knowledge and understanding. Too much confusion. The Jericho walls of confusion is teared down. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. And I bind all this confusion. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is what we need. We are royalty, you know. We are special people. There's something special about we are no confusing generation of vipers.
Hold on a minute there. Like how we are royalty, you see, ma'am? You hear me?
I know you're coming up with that. Go on.
You hear me? Like how we are royalty. Who we rule over?
Ourselves.
I joke here, make up. People are chat about royalty and...
Yeah, sure. You come from Africa, yet you don't know that you're royalty.
Ruling over...
I have the other biography of a slave that bought himself back for 40 pounds. And he was royalty, but they catch and stole him and his sister. And he came on the slave ship. He couldn't eat for the 7 days that the 14 days that he was on the ship. He couldn't eat because of the situation. He was royalty.
And who are you ruling over?
You.
I believe so, no? When put a piece of rebellion.
Anyway, as I said, what I said there goes. It's sort of in the air. The spirit understands, and the spirit is doing its thing.
Hold on, Royal Mama. Royal Mama, you hold on. You see when I rise up a rebellion, I overthrow
What happened?
Or rise up a rebellion under you and throw you down. And see if you like.
What happened?
Since you rule over me, I'll rise up a rebellion under you and throw you down and see if you love that.
We're not going there. We keeping it clean.
No, you can't stop from going there. Rebellion or something, you can't, something will go in or something will come.
We're keeping it clean. We're not going there.
No,
it's time for us to really focus on knowledge and understanding. Too much of the yaka and the back and forth, the spirit of darkness.
I focus, man.
Tear down spirit of darkness over Jamaica.
Yes, ma'am. What was done in the dark will reveal in the light. Thank you very much, yeah?
Goodbye.
Let's go for our next call. Royalty indeed. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Next one, please.
Hello?
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Jerry,
yes.
If you try to go to 3 miles now, you see?
Yeah.
The place is chaotic.
Yeah, why?
Because, in the name of him who is good and just, can we, this time of the day, block off the entrance to the city for a political meeting, sir?
What time is the meeting?
Tonight. And from before 9:30,
who keeping the meeting?
The PNP. And would I be PNP, JLP? I mean, it's just wrong. You don't say lock up the city.
Where you said keeping?
3 miles.
We're talking Portia Sims Miller Square.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Say that for me.
Portia Sims Miller Square.
Where they put in a square peg in a round hole.
Jerry, I don't, because you plan to overthrow this lady a while ago. I don't understand you. You are very tongue-in-cheek. I'm not saying I'm going to...
Tongue in away? Tongue in
away? Tongue in cheek.
No, man, you can't tell me which part my tongue is.
No, but trust me. I tried leaving Walton Park Road to go to Marcus Garvey Drive, sir. And it took me more than 1.5 hours to get there. When I went there, I have to go back up,
yes.
Olympic Way, back down on Walton Park Road.
You sound like wholeness there, boy. You go up. But
no, sir.
Thank you very much. Try find a way around it here, sir.
Try find a way around it?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. We'll go for a break. Straight Up. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yes, morning, sir.
Welcome.
Yeah, your last female caller. I want to tell her that she's always talking rubbish and she must think before she come on the radio to start talk that amount of rubbish. Pure rubbish to talk. Right. No, you know, Jerry. I want to keep telling you. You can't tell people what they want to say. I've been listening from morning. Everybody you talk to, you want to tell them what they must say. Every word them say, you want to correct it. And you don't want to allow people to talk. It's rubbish too. You must allow people to talk, man. People must have something to say what they want to say. You can't correct people and stop them every time they have something to say. It's like you want them to say every word them say. You want to tell them which word to say and which word they mustn't say. That is rubbish too. Stop it, man. Try to tell them and talk to you about them things, man. Stop it.
I are the rubbish, man.
Well, I clean up the rubbish.
Yes. Well, go and clean up now.
I try with you, but you can't.
Next one. Place well, nice and clean out. Thank you very much. Morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Yes, me, I walk one.
Blessed morning,
Yes, sir.
Think I'm compared for another day Straight Up.
Yeah, man.
Concerning the debate yesterday, you say?
Yeah, concerning the debate, yeah.
Yeah, man, the debate, it did really need a little preliminary round still, you know.
Yes. That's why we are come tomorrow. You're not coming.
Forward in the morning. Yeah, man, I'm ready to forward in tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, man, but one of the senior, from the senior side, the virgin, I think him name Jigsaw.
Yeah.
And from the young side, the young youth, then him used to go hard them.
Yes, man, yeah, man.
Them kind of have a little valid point still, you know?
Yeah.
Because most of the participants, them was just trying to really describe what is there and things.
Yeah.
But you say, boy, the future you deal with.
Political future of Jamaica.
Right. So, what I would plan if it was me now, would have planned as if I am one of the representatives, and would have put forward my manifesto concerning the future. But I never that me get on them still.
Well, you have the opportunity tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Now, this morning I interviewed 3 independent candidates, right?
Yes.
You listen to them?
Yeah, man, I heard them, yes.
Well, the first brethren now, him says the first him hear of this business meeting we keep up a compound and down at Darlington.
You serious?
I remember when we reached down there, he was one of the first people who was looking for.
Yes.
But him also said that him can reach very far without linking up with any other independent candidate.
You serious?
You never hear him?
No, me never. No, me never specifically hear that part still.
Oh, well, Asta Black.
But when you say you're serious, if you can reach far without linking up with any other member, then that not really sound too possible for me, because I never noticed that trend nowhere in the world.
No, but him sound confident.
Well, maybe he's gonna use some Jonah or something.
No, I wouldn't mock him. I would have said, boy, I think we can learn something from him. But I get about 15 years. I'll tell you. The same thing I tell Bruce Golding in 2001. Say, I admire the work what them are doing at the NDM, but I think they should be prepared to spend 15 years on it and go through at least 3 elections before them say the full result. But
yeah, man, so you consider anything like this, you have to consider a long-term plan.
Yeah, but I am not a top expert in them things, so I don't think him the two take no attach or too valid to what I was saying. But fortunately for him, the JLP know that they needed him more than how him need them. They needed him more than how him need them, just like how Portia Simpson Miller needed Peter Phillips more than how Peter Phillips needed Portia Simpson Miller. And they called Bruce Golding and him went to the top, so I never really have to listen to what I say. But an independent movement now, independent of these two, fold up.
Yeah, it's found a way. Everybody have to just come together, man. Because you can be independent still, but you have to link up. Because you need representative in all the constituencies.
Yeah. Well, if not all of them one time, all of them eventually. But thank you very much. Just do a short time. Call early tomorrow. And try reach you from very early, here, sir.
Yeah, man, I'll be there.
I don't want anybody participating, they must reach here by 10, but I recommend them reach here from 8:30 that we can get half hour before this program with them. Thank you very much. Next call. Good morning, welcome straight up, hello. Morning, welcome straight up, hello. Next one, please.
Hello, Jerry.
Welcome, sir.
Alright, I'll call him again. If I remember correctly, there are about 195 countries in the world. Give or take, I could be a little off.
Yeah.
195, and I think 188 of that borrow from our members of the IMF.
Yeah.
So it tells you that that's about what? About 95%.
Yeah.
Somewhere there about borrow from the IMF. So if Jamaica is a country with so much human resources and otherwise, we are not investing, we are not producing any much for export. If we need money, Jerry, we're gonna have to borrow from somewhere. You don't think so?
If you need money, you can earn money, you can save money. Borrowing is not the only method.
Yeah, and I believe you. But in our case, our people are not doing, they're not even earning, nor exporting, nor doing anything. So when they need the money, they're going to have to either squeeze the people, or they're going to have to borrow. And they're going to either have to borrow from the IMF, or they have to borrow from somebody else.
Yeah.
You don't think so, Jerry?
Yes, there are other places they can borrow from.
Of course there are. But what I'm saying is that people talking about moving away from IMF, as if they move away from the IMF, they have to find somebody else to borrow from. Yeah, that's what I mean, Jerry. That's what I'm talking about. It don't make no sense talking about borrow.
Let us not just stay there. We're staying there. We're just on the spot. We just move to something progressive now. What next?
Other topic now. I would love to hear more about the 1.5 million threshold.
Then why you don't ask the people who are talking about that? You can't hear about that one straight up.
Ask which people?
The people who are talking about that. You have to find out from them.
No, what I'm saying, I would have loved to hear something more about it.
I know you would, but
exactly.
But we can't supply you no information.
But we will never get a chance now because we can't debate them to ask them no question.
So why? That's what you call today?
Well, that's what I'm saying because I hear a lot of people talking this and talking that, and them don't understand that.
So what's the point? What's the point of calling here and saying that?
Well, I'm not getting a chance to get. What I'm actually saying is that if you're gonna say the plan is not going to work,
hold on.
You have to have a reason why the plan is not going to work.
Hold on. It's them you have to go debate that with me. You can't debate that with me, you know.
Me know, but we will never get a chance because no, we won't have a debate.
Depends on you if you want. You have to contact them here, sir. Call early tomorrow. Don't call late. Call early.
I will try. All right.
If you want to come at the debate, you can participate too.
Yeah, man. All right. I don't know. I'm
Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yeah, Marjorie.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Boy, I call and lose almost $300. Anyway, most of the man talk about borrow. You borrow when you borrow money. You know, take the money where you borrow and make a money to pay back. You keep on borrow every time. How that work out? If me borrow money to buy a bus, the bus will pay back the money, you know.
Yeah.
I don't understand what them people are dealing with. All them money with them borrow since here 11 times. I will family and that, you know, that how much of that the money pay back. And this election what they run now, when time is done, when the election done, remember the election I run last year, when this election done now, how much money they know pay back. All who they jump up and they jump, they think nothing nice to behind you.
Yeah.
When all the money for pay back, all them, no free lunch not the day, you know.
Yeah.
Them anything they free lunch. All the money where they jump up and they go and they have go pay back.
Go now. Here, sir.
All right, sir.
Thank you very much. One more. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Yes, Mr. Jerry. Good morning. I'm just calling to tell you that I'm a regular listener and I'm interested in the debate.
All right. Come tomorrow at 8:30. Don't come later than 10.
Okay. Oh, you said I don't need to give my name or anything like that?
Not now. Come tomorrow at 8:30. Don't come later than 10.
All right.
Thank you very much. I want also to thank my producer, Tanya Richards, production assistant, Shamar Brown, and broadcast technician, Vince Clennan. Yes, and the Dan Drummond boy, the 4 trombonists from foreign there. And the 2 Jamaican one, and Tantan and Sparrow Martin pan trumpet and next trumpet brethren, and Bammy Rose pan sax, and boy, I tell you, Desi Jones pan drum, and terrible and dreadfully come like a New Orleans today. Let's hear from Jonah Jones, typical Jonah Jones when the Saints go marching in, but it's St. James Infirmary Blues, straight up.
Several changes will be implemented around the Portia Simpson Miller Square, commonly called 3 Miles in St. Andrew today, to accommodate tonight's People's National Party mass rally. The meeting is set to get underway at 6 p.m. The police have instituted several traffic changes, and pedestrians and motorists are being advised to obey the instructions of police personnel who will be on the scene to access alternate routes.